Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing your love life analysis reading. So I will be looking into the person you are connecting with and yourself to see how you guys are showing up in this connection. And then I will be pulling a couple different oracle messages for you, as well as using the tarot to get a little bit more in depth to see what's going on between you and your person. So I'm going to start off with my oracle cards here. Please make sure to like this video if it resonates. I truly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe for all future content. I feel an element of curiosity. Like, as I'm shuffling these cards, I feel like you guys are kind of sitting back and kicking back and being like, yes, like tell me what's going on right now. What is going on, or what can you tell me about Taurus and their love connection here, the person they're connecting with? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And we also have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. So there's a couple different things here. I feel that some of you could be in the process of trying to get out of a controlling relationship here that you were connected to in your past. I definitely feel like some of you are on the outs already. It feels like you are in the process of establishing boundaries and trying to pull yourself away from whoever this person is. So if you have like joint assets, or if you share finances, or belongings, or if you live together, anything like that, I definitely feel like you guys are in the process of splitting those up. And taking back what belongs to you, definitely standing in your power. I feel that you are feeling newly renewed when it comes to the energy of love, because it's almost like you have this new perspective in the way that you want to approach the next person that you're with. So when it comes to express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel that for a grand majority of you, there is somebody that you have your eyes on. There is somebody that you are feeling very romantically attracted to and emotionally attracted to. And I feel that you are being encouraged to really tell this person what's going on with your life and to tell them how you feel about them. So I definitely feel that you are, it's almost like you have this energy where you are flirting with somebody. So let's get some more oracle cards here. So with this deck, I'm going to be seeing how you are showing up in this connection, and then how your person is showing up within this connection. And that's kind of how I'm going to set up this reading. How is Taurus showing up in this connection, please? How is Taurus the explorer? Awesome. It's kind of similar to the Aries reading. I definitely feel that with the explorer here, if I'm being quite honest, I don't think you are completely focused on love. You're not completely set on jumping into another relationship right now. I feel that you are really focused on getting back on your own 2 feet and really seeing the world from a new perspective. I feel that you are freeing yourself from a situation that could have been quite controlling, quite toxic. And you're kind of just in the process of relearning yourself and getting to know yourself and getting to know the world around you. You could be taking lots of trips. You could be going back to school, learning some new things, getting into some new hobbies, maybe trying something you've never done before. So definitely the energy of like a newborn baby. It's almost like your inner child is starting to experience the world again from a new perspective for the first time after being shut down for such a long time in whatever situation you have been in. So I definitely feel like you are just really focused on healing yourself and seeing the world in a new light. So how is Taurus's person showing up in this connection? How is their person? I cannot talk today, guys. How is their person showing up in this connection for Taurus? Okay, we have the Alchemist. Beautiful. So you could be connecting with somebody who is a Scorpio or a Capricorn is what I'm feeling from this energy. I definitely feel like this person is in a very similar boat than you are. I'm not exactly sure if they are healing from a relationship per se, but I feel like they're in the process of really healing their inner triggers, their turmoil that they carry, their shadow side. I feel like this person has recently gone through a spiritual awakening where I feel like they had hit rock bottom and they're starting to come up from that with the alchemist here. So the definition of alchemy is to be able to break apart. This is my own definition. Don't slander me if this is not what it says on Google, but my own definition of an alchemist is somebody who is able to take everything around them, take things that have fallen apart and break them into their parts, and then being able to put things back together in a new way, in a much better way. So taking fragmented pieces of your life, taking fragmented parts of who you thought you were, and trying to come to a general consensus within yourself to bring things back together, to build things back up. And I feel like this person is really getting to know themselves as well. So it's almost like you guys are both on your self-care journey, learning about who you are and what you want in life, not necessarily in a relationship, but overall in life. And I feel like you could be a little bit ahead of this person when it comes to your spiritual awareness or the level that you're at. Since you are in this exploration energy, I feel that you have already kind of gone through the motions when it comes to healing yourself and getting to know yourself, at least on a deeper level. Of course, we are always healing. Our work is never done. But I feel like you have really gone past that breaking point where you had to really pick yourself back up. And this person is kind of going through that right now. I feel that they are really kind of just getting rid of whatever doesn't serve them anymore. Maybe they could be in the process of moving, but this person is really trying to, it's like they're trying to revamp who they once were. They're trying to get to know themselves, because I feel like this person, it's almost like maybe they didn't really know exactly who they were, and they're really trying to figure that out right now in this stage of life. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some tarot cards here to see what is going on a little bit more in depth. I don't think either of you are really focused on like commitment or anything like that. Not necessarily even dating. You could have been on a couple dates with this person. You might hang out with this person. You definitely have seen them in person, of course, before, but there's an energy of just really being caught up with life right now. And that's fine. That happens from time to time. Doesn't mean you don't care about this person. How is Taurus showing up in this connection? How is Taurus showing up in this connection? I'm getting warm. Like, I feel like a wave of heat came over me, so maybe this person makes you nervous. How is Taurus showing up in this connection? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Very nice. And we also have the Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, so what I'm getting from this energy, it's actually kind of cute. I feel like you are very much attracted to this person, so much so to the point that you feel nervous. Like, you keep yourself at a distance from this person with the Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. You only give them a little bit of your energy at a time, because I feel like it's like this person makes you feel very childlike, very open, very naive almost. Like, you feel like you can trust them immediately, and for whatever reason, it makes you want to put your guard up. And I feel like this person brings out a side of you that's very adventurous, very creative, very fun and childlike, like I said. And I feel like this scares the shit out of you, if I'm being honest. I feel like you are very apprehensive of this connection, and I feel like you have a tendency to really isolate yourself from this person with the Hermit. I feel that you are it's like you enjoy your alone time, definitely. I feel like you are still healing certain things. As I was saying earlier, there's still a certain aspect of yourself that you are really getting to know. And I feel that you are really delving into your spiritual awareness. You could be trying to master a craft. You're really focused on your own personal life. And at the same time, I feel like that doesn't really take away from the way that you feel about this person. I feel that you kind of just have a tendency to pull yourself back from this connection because of the way that you feel, because of how attracted you are, because of how magnificent this person makes you feel. It definitely feels like a spark. A very fiery spark. We have a lot of fire energy here. So you might have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of, like, I don't even know how to describe this. It's like you know when you're really into somebody and you just try to be careful with what you do, what you say, like how you walk, the things that anything that you do. It's like you're You're second guessing everything that you're doing with this connection. And I feel like it's because of the way that they make you feel. I'm not sure if you've ever felt this before. How is Taurus's person showing up in this connection? How is Taurus's person showing up in this connection? Okay. The Nine of Cups. The Chariot. And the Emperor. Okay. And then we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is I feel like this person, you make them very, very happy. This person could have a lot of water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer is kind of what I'm getting. And I definitely said Scorpio earlier. So you could very much be dealing with a water dominant person. I feel like this person, they have plans to approach you. I feel like they're plotting something, but not in a negative sense. I feel like they're plotting to come after you and to really want to start a new beginning with you. I feel like they want to tell you something. They really want to pursue you. You make them feel like they have their head on straight. That was really random. I don't know why I heard that, but it's almost like you bring a sense of stability to this person's life. And being a Taurus, it definitely makes sense. I'm a Taurus rising. So we're very grounded individuals. Just to have our presence around other people, it's very comforting. So I feel like when it comes to the way that this person feels about you, is they see you as a new beginning. They see you as somebody they can really start something with, somebody they can move forward with, somebody they can... There's a lot of energy of creation here with the Emperor and the Fool, and then we had the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands here. It's almost like what I'm seeing is, I don't even know if this is the right terminology or the right way that this thing happens, but it's almost like I'm seeing like two stars colliding in space, and then they kind of just like poof, they kind of like blow up right in front of each other, but not in the sense that like they die or anything like that. It's more so in the sense that it's like you guys awaken each other's passion. You guys awaken your want to start over, to take control, to do something new. I feel like you really inspire each other. I definitely feel like your inner child for the both of you feels very comfortable around each other. And I feel like this person, if they have been spending time away from you, or if their intentions have been a little bit unclear, it's definitely because they are planning to approach you with an offer, or planning to approach you in the sense that they kind of want to have a new beginning with you. They might ask you out. They might say that they want to spend more time with you. They might even express the way that they feel about you. But I do feel like this person has definite plans to move forward in this connection with you. It's just a matter of when, right? So I'm going to pull a couple messages from your person to see what they are thinking and feeling. Can I please get a message from the person on Taurus's mind? A message from the person on Taurus's mind. I manipulate others to get what I want. Okay, can we clarify this? Can we clarify this, please? Okay. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. So, I've fallen back into old habits. I'm very traditional when it comes to love. They both came out sideways. I feel like this person... I feel like they could have been somebody who saw love in a very specific way. Maybe they grew up in a household or with parents who had a very dysfunctional relationship. Maybe their parents were divorced. Maybe they didn't really get to see a good example of what love looks like. So they don't really know how to have a relationship. They don't know how to approach someone when they feel the way that they feel about you. And I feel like your presence in this person's life is really making them question what they believe in, question their own actions and what they've done in the past to others. I feel like this person might have had a tendency to manipulate others to get what they wanted. I'm not sure if they were conscious of this, but I do feel that there could have been an element of control or codependency or anxious attachment style as well. Because what I feel is like you're totally shocking this person. You're showing this person that there is another way. You're showing this person that things don't necessarily have to be the way that they have always been. And it's almost like a culture shock is what I'm hearing for this person. You guys might be from different cultures, something like that as well. But I feel like this person is really struggling when it comes to the way that they used to view relationships, the way that they used to view the world, and then how you make them see it now. I feel like they're really trying to come out of this. They're trying to heal certain aspects of themselves that could be a little bit manipulative. And I feel like it comes from a place of fear. I feel like this person is afraid to lose important people and important things in their life. And so they kind of panic when things start to go wrong. But I really feel like with this situation, they are really learning that there is a healthier way to go about things. And I feel like, as I was saying earlier, your presence in their life really helps them see that. So this person is definitely struggling with some shadow work that they are focusing on, especially since that alchemist came out. So they're really addressing some of these wounds and some of these patterns that they have carried throughout life. What else can you tell me about the person on Taurus's mind? What else can you tell me about the person? Okay. You're my best friend. Yeah. It's exactly what I was saying. I feel like you really show this person a new light, a new way of being, a new way of living. I feel like they've never really met anyone like you, and I feel like they feel very safe with you. And I'm not sure if they have already told you that it feels like you guys are best friends, or if you guys are already on that status in person. Sometimes energetically things can be moving a little bit quicker than they do in the actual material realm, but I do feel like you make this person feel very safe, and it's almost like you help them drop their guard down, and they feel like they can trust you. They feel like they feel very close to you, and I feel like that's why they want to pursue you. They want to move forward and have a new beginning with you, because they feel like for the first time in either their life or in quite a very long time that they have somebody who's on their side and someone who's going to be there for them, and someone who does things in a way that really helps. I feel like you really motivate this person to become a better person in general. Like, you motivate them to grow, and I don't really think that they've had that before. I feel like they were in a situation, or a couple situations in the past, where they really settled when it came to love, when it came to other relationships in their life, and they were never really challenged to grow as a person. And I feel like you really show them something new, and they're kind of like, oh shit, like, this is hard, but I kind of like it. And they're very attracted to you. You could have a very strong work ethic. You could have a very strong aura, a very strong energy, and this person really likes that about you. And I do feel like, yeah, they just feel like they can trust you. They feel very good around you. It's almost like you're you're a safe space for this person during whatever they're going through in this time of life. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off with an oracle card for you guys. Get some final advice. What else does Taurus need to know, please? Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. We have after the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, and acceptance. Yeah, okay, so this kind of confirms the fact that you guys are both going through your own healing. You guys are both coming out of a time period of your life where things could have been very cloudy and foggy and dark and sad and depressing. And I feel like you guys meeting each other, it's almost like you guys have shown each other that there is something greater, that there is something better, that there is potential to grow from the point that you have been at your whole life, that things don't have to be the same way. And I feel that you have gotten to a point, at least yourself, you have gotten to a point where you have really accepted this person's role in your life. And I don't really feel that you have a strong attachment to the outcome. So whether or not you end up with this person, I feel that you are okay with it either way. But at the same time, you are very grateful that you're very grateful for the lesson that this person has taught you and their presence in your life. And I feel that you are really learning how to love and how to share time and connection with people without really having to have a certain outcome, which is very beautiful for you. I feel like this is new for you on your end. Definitely being able to love somebody without having a strong attachment to the outcome. So I feel like this is a very beautiful energy for the both of you. So whatever happens between you guys, you definitely have an understanding of what you deserve now and what the potential could be in your future for a healthy relationship. So I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you were able to get something out of this reading, and I will see you in my next reading for you guys.